it is. You see the thumbnail and the title. This video is about how much I pay for my Mustang GT Premium. Alright, so first thing, the Mustang GT Premium is fully loaded. I got every single possible option. Reason being, I told myself this is going to be my forever vehicle. No matter what happens, whether I get more cars in the future, whatever the case may be, vehicle is going to stay with me. I am not planning to sell it or trade it in. With that said, I wanted all the bells and whistles so the car is future-proof for generations to come. I know that with a Mustang, typically you want to go ahead and just drive it, right? It's all about the driving experience and that 5.0. But I figured, I don't know what life has, so I don't know how I tend to use the vehicle as time goes. So with that said, I didn't want to leave it to chance. I figured I'll get every single option, and that's it. So with that in mind, the vehicle, the pricing on the MSRP is $55,000. I'm sorry, it's $53,000. But then you got to go ahead and add taxes, doc fees, and all that good stuff in there. So it's right around $56,000 for the car. Crazy, right? For a Mustang, brand new Mustang GT Premium, and that's pretty crazy. And again, this is the level 1 pack, the pack level 1, whatever you want to call it. All right, so with that in mind, that was my total price out the door. So now I also had a trade-in. As you guys know, I had an Accord EXL 2.0 that I traded in. However, I owed money in that car. Luckily for me, the trade-in literally covered the cost of the vehicle. So what I owed was paid by the actual dealership taking in the trade. So literally I didn't make $1 off of the car. I didn't lose $1. I was not like upside down or anything like that. So literally I just broke even on that. So it was literally the equivalent of not trading in a car. Now granted, I had to negotiate that, and I had to really haggle, but could have possibly saved me a little bit more, maybe, right? But again, ultimately, when you have a trade-in, you're just trying to kind of get rid of that car, right? So with that in mind, it is what it is. So what happened with the deal? Breakdown. So I ended up putting $3,000 down. My remaining balance was $49,000. So if you do the math, that's $52,000 I paid out the door. Now, here's the thing. Ford had, at the time, due to the whole pandemic and everything, they had a deal going where you can get 0% interest for 72 months for a well-qualified buyer. Now, although the pricing of the vehicle was not as attractive, the 0% down is, right? Because now I'm borrowing money for 6 years for free. I'm not paying no interest on that money. So that's why Mustang, or Ford rather, they don't let you double dip. They don't give you all the promotions that they offer and let you do the 0%. It's typically either or. Some manufacturers like Volkswagen, they let you do both, because that's kind of what happened with the Tiguan. But nonetheless, with Ford, that wasn't the case. I did my numbers. Even if I went to a local bank and borrow the money for like 1.0 or something, for like 1.9 interest rate, and then get all the extra promotions that Ford was offering, my monthly payment is still better off doing it the way that I did, which again was just take whatever discounts I could get plus a 0% interest for the 72 months. That was ultimately the best way to finance the vehicle. Now, if you want to know how much I pay for the monthly, that's a whole different conversation altogether. I did get some warranty to go with it and all that good stuff. But again, nonetheless, the vehicle by itself that was $52,000 out the door. That includes all my docs, everything. And again, I put $3,000 down, and I was left to pay $49,000 over the course of 72 months, which is 6 years, at no interest. So I am not mad with that deal. And so that's pretty much what I paid for my Mustang GT Premium, aka the Stangaroo. Deuces.